That's how you know that these are shape of hands. See, like this. See that? It always does the same thing. And that's the cylinder thing. But it goes this way, as you can see right there. I mean, it is that geometry. Look at this big cloud right here. That one right there. Look. That one has the same thing, but also in the smaller side, like this, look. Like this, right there, look. It's insane, man, like I said. I've been looking at this deal for years. And I thought I was looking at reptilian faces, and none of that, man. It's just the shape of hands. Real close, of course, because it's a cloud that you would think of that can, man, that's what that is. It's always the same look like that. Look, and then it's like this, and each one of them has the same thing. Is the geometry doesn't change. Essentially, it's always the same thing. Why does it do that? Well, that must be a message. Look at that one. I mean, and when you see the way the clouds, the dark part and the bright part blends, it's insane. It matches the one behind, in front, underneath, to the side. It matches with the blue part. Always do the same shape. Look, in the edges. If you study the images, you will have to conclude the same thing I do. I have, because it's just, there is no other. I mean, there is no other geometrical shape. Look at this one right here with the prongs, 4 prongs, and then the 5th one is the thumb. And then look. It's like that right there. That one right there. Look, that one, then this one right here. Look how the thumb is made. And you can see the fingernail shape. I mean, it's just insane, man, right there. Look, the finger shape, and then, but every finger and every part of the thing is made out of the same exact thing. A hand holding that cylinder thing. Look at this dark cloud, how it maintains its shape. Look. Like I say, you have to be a blind person not to realize that geometry, it doesn't change. I mean, and it's on Mars, it's on Mercury, it's on Venus, on every single planet, in the clouds of Jupiter. They all formed continuously. It's like I say, it's on the sun, stereo images from Soho. You can see them there. It's incredible, man. It really is. And when you look at the enormous size of them, they all form the same thing, enormous fingers, and individually made with smaller ones, tiny, medium, large, extra large. It's incredible, man. I mean, it's just incredible. But it is. I mean, look at the shape of right there. You can see the same thing on each one of them. The one on the knee right there, look, they all curl like that, like it's a hand, the fingers, and you can see that it repeats, and that just doesn't happen in nature, like what we call nature. It's just a random thing. And there is no randomness about any of this, none of it. Look at that. There's an enormous finger right there. Bend, look at the knuckle. I mean, and then each part of the finger is made out of a hand like this, curled like that. And you can see the same thing, and then the thumb right there. I mean, it goes both ways. On the left to the right, on the right to the left. Then you look at the other one, it does the exact same thing. Look, right there. It's a hand like this. Look, it's a hand like this right there. Look, pam, 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 pam. And then you see the thumb like this. It's always, and then look down here, the same thing. It's always either holding like this or like this. It's sometimes you see it this way, sometimes you see it facing down, the palm down, or facing up, which is usually the case because the geometry is so insane that it does that too. You can see it does the same thing. I mean, that's what I call a perfect geometry. Look at the end of this one right here. Look, right there. Look what it does. And then look at this one right here. Look, it's like this. But with a left hand. Let's see the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky. And then that's the thumb. It's like this. I mean, like I say, it is insane, but there is no other. I mean, there is no other shape. You're not seeing elephants or giraffes or cats or dogs or reptiles. No. It's always that shape, a hand. And you find that on every single galaxy, nebula, asteroid, comet, you name it. That's the signature of the creator, the one that created this visual deal. It's gotta be. Unless some kind of badass demon took over and is projecting that, I don't see how that, because it's in places that you visually you couldn't see it. In Venus, the crust of Venus, how the hell you gonna see that? Unless you're a person like me that looks specifically for that to see if that is, and if it is, well, I doubt that there's some kind of demon, whatever, trying to do that, replicate that kind of deal and everything. We have to be like in a holographic, a holodeck. Look at this image right here. You see the thumb, the fingernail sticking out, and you see the palm look perfect, and then you see the four fingers like that. It's a hand, it's a left hand, like this, facing. It's insane, man, like this. Look, like I say, it's difficult for my research 17 years after my research ran aground when I start finding that shape on everything. Then I had to consider there's something else going on. Look at that dark cloud right there. Look, I'll show you one right there. Where is it? Right there. Look at that. It's a hand like this. It's a hand like this. Look. And the next to that is the same thing. It does the exact same thing, it repeats. And then in the background, look, look at the fingernail right there. The fingernail is exactly like a hand fingernail. Like this. Oops, I need to brighten up this deal more. It is like that. You see the curvy, shiny deal on the smooth fingernail? Well, look at this. See the square rectangular deal right there? That is a finger, like that. But then it is a whole hand, the whole thing, I mean, it's projecting a small, medium, large, ultra enormous. And then you see the cloud in front of it. Look, that one right there. Look, that one right there goes down, but it's a hand holding the cylinder thing right there, look. I mean, it's crazy, man. This is insane. There's no other, there's no other thing to look for. Look at this dark cloud right here. It's a hand facing down, look. Right there, the thumb, look, the thumb, the wrist, and it's facing down, look. The rest of the finger curl up like that. Like this. Look, right there. Like I say, if you study the cloud shape, it's everywhere. Why? It's got to be a message. It's letting us know that he is the real deal, and we need to know it.